Hey guys, it's Chris, Commerce Home Mortgage. Happy December. We're heading into the end of the year here. It was an awesome year. I hope you guys had a great year. I'm going to go a little bit off the normal script this month for our video blog and talk about some goal setting stuff. Recently I went to a coaching event. As some of you know, I'm involved in some business coaching. Been doing it for several years. It's been it's really helped me in the mortgage business to learn how to give our clients better service, but it's also helped me in my personal life. And so, this time of year, I usually sit down with my wife and we talk about the things that were good this last year in every area of our life, our personal life, our love life, our business, our life at church, etc., and things that we would like to see improve in 2016. Now, I'm not really one for, what do they call it, the first of the year promises, but I am big for goal setting. And so what I want to share with you guys is a simple way that you can utilize some of the most simple and effective ways of setting goals for 2016. And if you're watching this, you're most likely a past client of mine. I'm also going to send this out to you this month in an envelope. And if you can't wait till then, it's probably going to be about 10 or 15 days from the time this video blog goes out. You can reply to the email that you received this video in, and I can also email it to you. I'm going to show you something really cool here that I've been using for a couple years, and it's really been effective for me, helping me to have some breakthrough and changes in my life. So very simple here. If you look, you probably can't see this, but I'll explain it to you. Basically, you've got 7 boxes of life: work, money, love life, family, spirituality, friends, and self. And to give you a couple examples, work would be 7 areas that you were not satisfied this year in work. Maybe you don't like your job, you don't have enough hours, etc., etc. Money, maybe you have debt you would like to pay off, you're not making enough money, you'd like to save more money, etc. Love life, my wife and I, we recently adopted baby Ari, so we haven't been real consistent with our date night. We have a really high value for getting away from work and leaving the cell phones at home and having some one-on-one connecting time. So that's something that we weren't real satisfied with over the last several months. Family, don't hang out with my family enough, so that's something that I'm always working on, talking to my mom more often, giving her a call. I sent her flowers yesterday for her birthday, etc. Spirituality, just making sure that I have a consistent daily routine, little ritual I do in the closet, read a couple things, read the Bible, some prayer life, whatever that looks like for you. Spend more time with friends. And self, for me, that usually ends up being dieting, working out, having a little bit of a workout routine, so I have stamina and I can go home and not be tired at the end of the day, so I can spend time with the baby and the dogs and the wife and still have energy. So this is an area where you would fill out the areas that you have frustration and rate yourself 1 to 10 in every area. The next page is kind of a visual aid that helps you. It's basically the same 7 boxes. You would go from the center up and circle the box that correlates with where you rated yourself, and then basically what you would do is connect the dots. Now, the first year I did this, it's supposed to look kind of like a wheel. It was not a wheel. It was more like a pentagon, so if it would have been a wheel, I would have been driving in circles. It was very out of balance, and if you're anything like me, you probably have areas that you're a little out of balance too. And 3 years later, I've been doing this for 3 years now, I am a little more in balance, but the big aha that I wrote down at the bottom this year was that I'm still living my life fairly mediocre, and I could definitely be living with more passion and show up bigger in every area on this category. So it's really a cool visual aid. The last page, it's a 3-page exercise, if you want to call it that. So simple, but very effective. Where will you be in December, this is December, next year? In all the same 7 categories, where will you be in your work? Two different areas. Where will you be with money? Will you save a certain amount? Will you pay off a certain amount of debt? Where will you be with your love life? Will you have a consistent date night that you hit every single month for the most part? Maybe go on a romantic trip with your spouse without kids twice in the year or 3 times in the year. Where will you be with family? For me and my family, we're going to have 2 different barbecues twice a month, once with my in-laws, once with my mom and dad at our house, and so on and so forth. So it's really cool what I do. To end with this, I apologize for this being such a long blog, and I hope you guys actually get something out of this. I laminate all 3 of these things, and then I look at them every single week. I usually look at them on Monday morning. It's the beginning of the week. I sit down in my office, get here a little early, and I look at these things and I My wife is laminating hers as well, and we look at them and we try to just revisit them on a regular basis, always looking at them. How are we doing? It's not something you want to do this once, put it in the drawer, and never look at it again. You really want to consistently look at it. For me, that looks like laminating it and putting it in a place and looking at it once a week. So this is a really cool way to do goal setting in every area of life. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. That was the word I was looking for. I do believe in setting goals, and I think the end of the year is a good time to do it. And I hope this helps you. If you're interested in this or if you like this, please reply and let me know what you think. And as I said, we are going to be sending this out in the mail. And if you're interested, I can also email it to you as well. I have it in a PDF version. That's it for this month. Thank you guys so much for everything. I hope you enjoyed this video blog. If you have any questions related to real estate lending, you can call me anytime. Have a great day and Merry Christmas.